everyone. This is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, bringing you some Nintendo Switch talk today. It is Monday, and we are just 25 days away from the Nintendo Switch coming out everywhere around the world, March 3rd, 2017. It's super exciting. I'm not doing a video review of anything today since the Super Bowl was yesterday. I did my Super Bowl 51 Nintendo Switch commercial extended look a couple of days ago, which is cool. So thanks for all of your support and the positive comments. I appreciate that. It's been a fun discussion. This is actually something that's a little bit of an idea that I had, and I wanted to get your guys and girls' feedback on it. You know, Nintendo Switch comes out March 3rd, and it's been recently announced about a week ago that Nintendo is going to be one of the main sponsors of the Kids' Choice Awards this year, and that's March 11th, which is the following Saturday, 8 days after Nintendo Switch comes out. John Cena from the WWE currently became a 16-time champion, WWE champion, and he's the host of the Kids' Choice Awards. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this is because you know, he's a pretty fun guy. Usually the Kids' Choice Awards has something to do with slime and, you know, drenching the celebrity host or somebody else, you know, with it. And I figured, well, Splatoon is such a hit with kids and everywhere and everyone around the world, really. And Splatoon 2 is coming out this summer on Nintendo Switch. Switch is going to be out for 8 days now. I think it would be a really good opportunity if Nintendo had Splatoon 2 playable on Nintendo Switch at the Kids' Choice Awards on March 11th. You know, an almost finished build since it'd probably be coming out in July or something like that. And it could be a one-on-one match of 4 players versus 4 players for 3 minutes. You know, one team could be green representing John Cena or something like that. The other team could be representing maybe his real-life girlfriend, Nikki Bella, or maybe Tom Brady, you know, just won the Super Bowl, or somebody else. And they could be pink or something. And the winning team gets to then slime or paint with the Splatoon color of their team's choice against the other opponent, you know, and drench John Cena or drench Nikki Bella or Tom Brady or whomever. So I think that'd be a really cool thing. Nintendo's on a roll, doing such a good job with the marketing, and, you know, 26 million views for that October video, you know, several million views already for the Super Bowl 51 commercial extended look. You know, you've got Super Mario Odyssey at 11 million, the Zelda Breath of the Wild trailer from E3 at 11 million. So, you know, they're really on a roll with these things, and I'm really proud of them, and I'm super stoked for the Switch coming out, and I know a lot of you are too. So anyways, I wanted to do a couple of videos leading up to the Switch coming out, you know, giving a positive environment to come up with some creative ideas, whether it's things that we think Nintendo could do, things that we the fans could do, stuff that you're looking forward to. Maybe it's not all positive, maybe it's some of its fears, but you know, I've been in the video game industry a long time, lifelong fan, and many years working in it, so I think I have a pretty good idea of how things are going to work. And you know, no one can predict the future, but so far I'm seeing a very positive response for Switch, and I think it's going to be a really hot system. I think it's definitely going to do 40 million worldwide by the end of its lifetime. Could do upwards of 110. We'll see. I know Nintendo would like the latter, but things are looking solid. But I wanted to do some videos, like I said. Ask me any questions. If you put any questions or feedback in the comment section below of something that you want me to tackle, whether it's like an online issue or pricing structure, what they could do, whom else should they partner up with for advertisements, you know, I'd be happy to give you my input, and I look forward to your guys' input too. And maybe together we could come up with some, you know, cool ideas. Let things spread, let people get in on the fun, and just, you know, let's have a good last few weeks before it comes out. You know, March is an exciting time. It's a busy month. You know, I'm having a daughter next month. Her name is Brooke Zelda Gale, so you can tell that my wife and I are big Nintendo fans. We actually did a really cool thing where a few months ago, when we found out that we were having another baby, we dressed up our toddler son, who is almost 2 years old at that point, Bryson Paul Gale, and now he's just over 2, but we dressed him up as Link, and it was really neat. We put him in the backyard, which is where I am now, and we had a treasure chest. He opened it up, walked to it, did a photo shoot of him opening up the treasure chest and then holding a sonogram up in the air, and that was the announcement of how we did it. If you want to see that picture series, you could just go to paulgalenetwork.com and check it out. It's pretty neat. And yeah, having a daughter next month, Switch coming out next month, a grip of movies, and a lot of cool stuff. So let me know what you think of this video. If you want me to do more, let me know if you have any ideas, questions, comments, concerns, just excitement to share, whatever. Also, with Kids' Choice Awards coming up, I like to donate a copy of my book once in a while to organizations, to kids, to PETA in the past, to, little groups here and there. It's a little Lisek's Great Adventure is what it's called. There's a physical book of it on Amazon, but it's also in the App Store on iOS as an actual book app. It's on Google Play for Android users and stuff like that. So I don't have a necessary connection into the Kids' Choice Awards, but if any of you know some way to get this a hold of them, that'd be pretty awesome. And I think, kids might like it. Maybe you'd like it yourself, but I'm kind of looking for an outlet of getting this a hold of them. I suppose the best way to try right now is Twitter and whatnot. But if any of you have any ideas of, how to get this to them, that'd be cool. I'd like to help the book get out there and, promote a positive relationship with, kids and pets from an early age and stuff like that. It's more or less a true story based off of my own experience with my own dog when I was a boy and stuff like that. So anyways, had to share that with you guys. All right, fun talking. See you all soon. Woo! Nintendo Switch coming out March 3rd in 25 days. Paul Gale Network signing out.